Stream seems to be having issues. All right. So let's. Also, I probably next one I should probably make sure that this like lines up on this. Okay, so then let's go ahead and just dump off and then grab a couple so that we can do that. And then give me constructor. So Caterium wire. Didn't I learn? I thought I learned Caterium wire. Or is that a not a foundry, is that a smelter thing? I wouldn't think so. No, that's not a smelter thing. Is it an assembler thing? No, it's not an assembler thing. Wire. Did I just ignore it? Okay. Maybe I just didn't pick it. Because I was like, I never need that. Well, these are operating now, and this is operating at 9 blocks each. So that is a positive. And it's operating at basically 100% efficiency. I mean, it's operating at 80% efficiency, but that's because... Actually, it's not operating at 80% efficiency like it should be. This has 100% copper, so this should be operating full speed. So why isn't it? Am I having power issues or something? Here, let me check the power grid. No? Although that did reduce my power. My max consumption, first off. I don't know why. This isn't... Well, actually, it's probably because I just started getting copper and iron back in here. That's probably why. You know what? The other thing I probably should do... These should probably be Mark III belts. Now that I think about it. And these should probably be Mark III conveyor belts too. Although this is a Mark III conveyor belt. That's a Mark III conveyor belt. That's a Mark III conveyor belt. No, I'm holding a Mark III conveyor belt. I'm an idiot. There we go. Mark III, Mark III, Mark III, Mark III. Because as I expand them, this belt needs to be bigger to be able to feed all that. So if I've only got 60 coming in, and I need like 90, it'll back up, but that's fine. Because I've got, what is it, 30 going out? Or is it only 15? It may be just 15 basically going out. Either way, that means that I won't end up with this one lagging behind because it's not getting enough going in. It can still be 60 coming off of each one, but it needs to be the max speed going out. So that's okay. That makes sense. All right. Okay, so next thing we're gonna do is swap back over to... I'm gonna load up the IO. And we're gonna slap in the ladder, but we want to stick it somewhere where it's not gonna really be in our way. Builder, architecture. So if we do it here, oh, that's right on the line. We do it here. That should be not in my way of any belts coming in. On the other hand, we may end up with needing to bring in like 4 or more belts. How many belts can we currently fit here? Get me another one. Will you stop that? Seriously? Hey, is that better? Is that better, huh? Stop snapping to it, you piece of crap. Okay, so we can fit 4 belts in here. Without it running into anything. And then if we put the ladder here, say, where's the ladder? We put it here. There we go. And that's actually right there. Perfect right there. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and get rid of you. That way, if in the future we need to, we can get on top of these things without, and it's not going to be in the way. Although I suppose I could have just climb up here. Although this, well, you can jump it, but this at least just gets you straight up there. I think that's fine. All right. So let's go ahead and save this and save. There we go. Confirm. All right. Then let's go ahead and load template, and then you're going to be the what the heck are those things? Frames. So let's set directory here. Wait. Back. Set this parts frames, modular frames. There we go. Select. We'll also label this modular frames. Frames. Set directory there. And we will start working on this. Save. There we go. Okay, then first thing we need to do is get up on top. Start with one of these. So first off, rotate you around. Okay, so modular frames. We've got 2 alternatives. We've got the bolted frames. We've got the modular frames that only takes that. Oh, we did have. Oh, right, we did have bolted. No, we didn't have that. It's 5 per minute. Modular frames is 2 per minute. The only problem with the bolted frames is having to design something that can do screws. Having enough space to do screws up here, while also doing. Well, one of the things we don't have to bring in. Okay, so let's do, say, this, and then you will make iron rods, which makes 15 per minute, and then you will make screws. Although cast screws, we can do cast screws, which is 50 per minute. If we take you and slow you down, you need 140 per minute. But we have reinforced plates coming in. First off, at 7.5 per minute. and then we have 140 screws. If we slow you down, if we make you also doing cast screws, that's 50, that's 100 per minute. If we slow you down, let's say 4, that's 112. 3. Actually, what we can we fit 3 of these things up here? Let's do this at it's 5. We'll do it at 5%. 5 per minute, so that's 140. So, and then if we do on third one. Okay, so first off, we're gonna need to move you guys back a little bit. And then we need to get, how much space do we got over here? Give me you. Okay, so there. Okay, and then do like this and that, and just see what space we've got. Constructor, and then let's get rotate here, and then we'll snap you in there. Okay, so far so good. And then if we do another one over here, let's go ahead and get a, where is it? There it is. Okay, so you, and then there, and then rotate, and is you in line there. Okay, then if we do, first off we need a merger. We're gonna need a couple of mergers here, I think, actually. So this one here, this one there. And then we're doing 50 screws each, although one of these doesn't need to be doing 50 screws. So cast screws, we'll do 40. There we go. So that should be 50, 50, 40. Cast screws, cast screws. These are going to have to be, these ones can be Mark 1 belts coming in. And then it's going to need to be a Mark 2, but we'll just make it a Mark 3 belt, because steel's easier. And then another Mark 1 belt. Okay, so that should be everything we need except for the, we're going to run into some problems down there, but we're going to have to just live with it. So you, that's too close, isn't it? There we go. Okay, and then, so you need only 7.5 of those, so you can have a Mark 1 coming out of that. And then, pretty sure these will all be Mark 1s. Yeah, because you only need 10 per minute, you only need 12 per minute, you only need 12 per minute. So that would be that, and just flew off. Alright. Back up. Let's try this again. Alright. So you will be that, a Mark 1 going out there. That's fine. You will be, if I can lock onto the right one, there we go. Mark 1 belt there. And then you will be Mark 1 belt there. Okay, then we are going to have an issue here. Because it's first off not going to be down the center. But we can change. Okay, actually, I think we can still do it. So if they do the bottom line as our Bolted plates coming in. Dang it, you were just off. Just off. Just off. Just off. Just off. Actually, that's what we can do. Up, 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 up. Boom. Is that gonna be good enough? We do like so. Up to... Oh, we're off by one that way. Here, let's get rid of it and do it from down here. Like so. Now... There we go. Okay. Okay, so then that connects there. And then we just do it like so, and then we'll just have to do a little piece of belt that way. Alright, then the next stuff that we do is going to be the next layer up, which will be this. And then we will need a merger on top. Merger, there we go, merger. Okay, then we will need a belt or a splitter here. Is that in line? Yep, there we go. Let's make sure it's there. And then same thing here, there, and there. And that can be gotten rid of, that can be gotten rid of. Alright, then Mark III belt, Mark III belt, Mark III belt, Mark III belt. Okay, so then let's get these in. Nope, down, rotate, in, and in. Alright, then mark ones, mark ones, mark ones. Okay, then the output, which is going to be somewhat of a pain in the boot. First off, it needs to be up at the highest level, slightly higher, there we go. And then I guess it's just gonna have to kind of weave, dodge and weave. Yeah, and then it'll be a Mark III coming out, but that's fine. All right, that should be, oh, power. Need to set up power. Oh gosh, dang it, I did it again. Okay, 1, and then E. E does not include the power plugs, huh? Also, I screwed up that. Logistics, there you go. Okay, power, wall outlet, 1 right there. And I should make sure to actually install 1 right over here. There we go. Okay, and then we will have 1. Let's see, so these, we'll do it like so. And we will have like so, like so. Alright, so then let's go ahead and connect you all. So connect. Yep. Connect, and then connect. Alright, and then let's get powered up to the things above, if we can. Can I just, like, go through the wall, or? No. Okay, and then... to you, and then the bottom one over to you. Okay, so this will get me 5 of the frames, modular frames per minute. Okay, so let's get this saved. Nope, not you. Save. Okay, so modular frames, 5 per minute. Okay, and then we'll set the directory, crafting blueprint, there you go. Make sure we're set on that. Why is it? Oh, because I changed the name on it. We'll have to get rid of that one. Okay, oh, right. 5 a minute, there we go. Okay, and save. Okay, and then, set directory. Is there a way to, like, delete or something? Like, how do we clean up our blueprints? Wait, cancel. Save, confirm. Okay, if we go in here, is there a way to remove them? Maybe in here, blueprints? Oh, wait, maybe if I edit through there. Edit. There we go. You. Remove blueprint. Yes. Okay. So, confirm. You have saved. Yes, confirm. Wait, did that actually save it? Yes, it did. Alright, so next row is going to be, first off, customizer concrete. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then let's snag you. On the other hand, here's a question I have. If I don't put that as far forward as possible, how much space do I have actually to fit back here? Give me another one of these. Stitch iron plates, rotate it first off, and then okay, I do actually have space back there. If I was to just say move this whole thing back slightly to be on the line, I actually do have the space for that. So first thing first, I'll build. And we want to make sure it is on the line with this back foot here, and also on the center. Is that right? Yes, that is right. Okay, then let's go ahead and hook you up to power. There we go, and then we hook up the blueprints for modular frames, and it looks like that's all good, except we are missing iron ingots. We're missing iron ingots? Why is iron ingots even in the build? Huh? There's iron ingots in this thing. What the hell is this game talking about? Did I remove something and... Iron ingots in the build? What the hell are you talking about? I mean, you literally can't even do that. There's nothing built with iron ingots. let's climb up top. See if maybe there's a container or something. Dismantle crate. How about right next to me? Is there any such dismantle crates? There's that over there. But that's over there. There's literally nothing here that could even be. I mean, it just doesn't exist. What are you? Did I accidentally put like some ingots in one of these or something? There we go. Stupid thing. Alright. Let's resave this build. Okay, modular frames. Save the build. Make sure it's set in the right directory. Save. Confirm. Okay. Find it funny that you can literally preload that. Okay, so then give me the blueprint now without that. Okay, and then we need to first off make sure that you are overlapping on these. Oh, goodness. Is that right? Nope, that was not right. This and delete. Try that again. Okay. Okay, then you there. Is that right? Yes. Do. All right. So then, now we have to extend our whole thing out, and we also need to get this onto the belts. So we will start by making you that. Hopefully we won't have this issue in the future where we have to take up this space with belts. So let's go ahead and just do you there. Do this on down. Okay, so the sixth one, go ahead and do this here. And then there, and rotate. Or not rotate, but... Okay, so that will be this going forward. So, let's do this, and let's find our center line. What the fucking hell? How did I screw that up so badly? Wow. I really screwed this whole thing up. Okay. Jeez, that was just terrible. That was just terrible. Okay. Here, and I think like so? If not, I can always just delete it. Nope, I didn't, and we deleted. Okay, try that again. There we go. Okay, now we're cooking. Alright, so then the next thing we need is coal power. No, not coal power. What am I talking about? Modular frames. Okay, so. H. And then just get you in. There we go. Up, down. Done. Alright. Okay, and you're in the wrong place. There we go. Okay, so you need to be in this line, and right there. Okay, so then we can go ahead and take our existing belts. There. There. We're missing steel beams. Okay, we'll get the boxes set up for today, and then we'll work on the rotors tomorrow. And then, so let's go grab some more. Slowing down. Okay. Let's finish setting all of you up. So, next. Come on. How about if we do this? Like, getting these are really finicky. Alright, let's go ahead and finish setting you up. Setting you up. Okay, and then you. I guess one of the things, other things we can also do is get rid of you, since you're not going to ever be coming in. Although you might. So actually, we'll leave you in case I end up doing another build somewhere else, which I kind of doubt, but you never know. All right, then. So the first thing, two things we need to do is get set up with belts. So we're gonna have. Let's see. You are my plates, and you are my. First off, let's go ahead and just connect it there, and then we'll have a little one there. And then you are gonna come down. I don't have a good place for you to come out, so let's go ahead and do this. And then over to here. And then we're gonna do you. That's incorrect. How about there? And that can go up into there. And then we just have to take you from here. And that will be the other one we will connect to. So let's grab this belt. So we want our merger in line with that belt. No, I want you on this. There we go. That's right. It needs to be on that line. Is that right? Doesn't feel right, does it? It's not right. But that's fine, as long as it's just giving me the generalized location, because these get redone anyway. These should also be Mark IIIs. Okay, and then we should be able to just go straight in. And you will be providing me with the iron ingots, which will be providing me with screws. Alright, and then we just come over here to this belt. Let's actually finish making these belts across. Okay, and then give me another merger, and we'll do it right. Actually, do it on this side. Merger, please. There we go. And we're out that way. And then we will just do a Mark III there, and a splitter there. Get rid of you. And Mark III there. And then I did this on the wrong side. I'm an idiot. Okay, well, we'll just go around. So we go around this way. As long as we don't basically block off the last lane there, so that we can bring our output back out onto the belt. Okay, and then there, and then there we go. Okay, so that should get us our incoming plates. Plates should be going all the way down into basically the only thing on here, although some of it's going to go out back here, but some of it's going to come out here. And then that should, first off, so now you should be able to, yep, there we go, very nice. Come up here, and should be able to see the first plates coming in. Oh, we forgot to power. So first off, power, and power. And there we go. Everything started moving, so I'm assuming that means it's working now. And power, power, power. You're just waiting on getting materials in from all of these guys. As soon as the screws start coming out of there, should come flowing into here. There they go. And then all those coming in. None of this should ever back up either, because it should be putting out exactly 140. Get the last of the screws coming in. And then, voila, it starts constructing, and we want to make sure that it gets enough screws to start the process again immediately. So as soon as this process ends, this should drop basically right back down to 56. No, it was just slightly off. Why is that? You're running at 100%. Spitting out 40 per. You're running at 100%. And you're running at 100%. So then, what's the slowdown here? Let's see if it does it again. If it does, I might set up the last one to do slightly more, although I don't really want to. So there it goes. Okay, that looks like it's working now. All right, and then we should have our first batches of this coming out. Oh, helps if I do that, huh? All right. No, I did not set you up for that. That was dumb. I'll need to go update the blueprint. This is fine, not having being set up there. This, however, needs to be set up as part of the blueprint. Okay, so that, and then that can come back out. Mark 3. And to there. And then we'll just bring you over to here. And then basically you're going to go into the next one. And be the next thing on the belt. Okay. So that gets that done. Let's go real quick fix that belty issue. Let's see. This is the right build, isn't it? I have the right one here, right? Yes, modular frames. Okay. Then give me and you out to there. Okay, and then we'll save you again. There. And save. Confirm. All right. So, if we ever need to, first off, we're getting 5 out from this guy. We're getting 9 out from this guy. 7.5 of which is being used here. But if we ever need to expand this, we can expand this and then start this again. Although, even if we expanded this, that's why I actually kind of thinking I want to swap around this to using Caterium instead of using the other ones, but that requires more hard drives. Anyway, this is basically the start of my new system, essentially. Anytime I need to build materials, besides the basic stuff like the plates, the little plates and the rods, it's all going to be done in this method. In this way, I can expand as I need, expand that way as I need. I also need to finish filling in the base. And then the materials will go back out onto the belt. Actually, that's a question. Should I set up a box? No, because they're already coming from boxes now that I think about it. I was thinking if I need to set up a box so that it's on that, but no, it's already in a box. Also, how are you doing on... Oh, you're already full. Which probably means you're already full. So that's positives down here. So then the next thing is basically going to be doing rotos. And we're probably going to be going to see if I can use the copper ones. So we need 22 copper sheets per minute and a lot of screws. 195 screws per minute. That almost doesn't work. So we're probably going to have to go with regular rotors, which still requires 100 screws, but we can do what we've done with this, cast screws. And then we can do the iron rods. And the only thing we basically need to bring into this is just iron. Iron ingots. That's the only thing we'll need to bring into this. The only downside will be this, because you only get 15 rods per minute off of that. Constructor. Yeah, you only get 15 rods per minute, and I don't particularly. We did 20. We would have to install a thing to increase this. So in that case, I would want to do, say, 10 and see if I can't fit. I should be able to, actually, now that I think about it. If we take a look up here, we literally have enough space. So, well, we might be a little squished, but first off, we remove this. Um, if we do 3 in the back and then 1 off to the side here, might be able to fit it. We also might move this over, but we'll see. Anyway, that's all going to be tomorrow. Enough of that. Here, give me you and you. You don't need to be hanging out there. All right, that will be tomorrow. So today, this is basically what we got done was getting our belt system and modular system set up and working properly, so that from now on, this will be our new system, and will make it much easier to expand, much easier to basically get everything that we need going. All right. So you all have a good day, good evening, good night, and I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you for coming.